Hey, Dan.
Hey Robert, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well.
Awesome. I'm going to get recorded. All right. Welcome. This is We Wednesday. Robert Bolden, Life Transformed, joined by Dan Hendon today. And those of you who are familiar with We Wednesday, like the folks that have been tuning in each week, this is a chance to share some aha moments, some ways that God has been working in our lives, my life, your life, Dan's life over the past week, and those things that we just feel compelled to share because we are in this together. So the more we can share our own experiences, there is a good chance that it can provide light, hope, and just inspiration for others. That's our whole goal and intent over here at Life Transformed, helping people go from isolation to community. So I have got today, Dan, I've got like just an amazing, I'm going through some personal stuff here lately. And God is just telling me to be still, to be still. And it's so amazing when I can step away and just intentionally take time alone, quiet, read a scripture verse, set a timer for 10 minutes, and just be in peace. And the wisdom that comes flowing in from God is transformative. But the hard part, what I've learned is when you do that, at least for me, I realized how much turmoil there was in my life. Because as you stop and you set that timer, you got to keep your mind, get it back. Don't let it go squirrel somewhere else. And I just, after a couple of days of doing this, I'm like, wow, I had no idea how the events and the hurry and the busyness of this life really was impacting me. I thought I was pretty well adjusted, but I've learned through this in this last week that it is, you don't even know what's going on. You don't even know the impact of worldly distractions, what I call Satan, is happening until you can, at least for me, get away and really commit to intentionally being totally silent and devoted to what God's saying. So that's what I got today, Mr. Dan. Oh, you're muted. Let me see.
Yep, I had accidentally muted myself. It's one of those strange experiences where we I think the thing that I struggle with is actually slowing down long enough silence and to listen to what it is God has to say, because I am so focused on the fact that God has called me to do things that I get going and going and going, and I have trouble slowing down. Driving in the car is one of those times where often I am able to slow down and just listen. And that has been incredibly helpful for me.
That's so good. Yeah, the power of it. And I'm just scratching the surface, I'm sure. I mean, I do quiet time every day typically, but I'm just taking it to a new level now and incorporating it even more into my day. And it's, those times where I feel like I should be doing something good stuff, but I should be doing something. Now, in those moments, instead of figuring out what it is I should be doing, I just say, this is the opportunity to just stop. If I got 10 minutes, just clear everything. And instead of figuring out what that something is, just go speak to God, go talk to God, go listen to God. So it's been so good.
Absolutely. Well, I am where I need to actually make a drop off. So unfortunately,
Okay,
I have to jump off. But
that's
love
all
you
right.
guys. Love Wednesday, and I wanted to jump on even if it was only for a short time.
Awesome, Dan. Thank you so much, brother. I love you.
Absolutely. Love you too. God bless.
Okay, see ya. All right, y'all. That is going to wrap it for today. It's great to see Dan just jump on there for a little bit. So don't underestimate the power of silence and solitude. That is my message. Especially, oh my gosh, it's so hard. A couple of times where I felt oh, what am I going to do? There's still 2 hours left in the day. What should I? And then I'm like, So after struggling with that for a little bit, started turning to God, and it's been amazing. So give it a try. Thank you so much for joining us today. Join us again next week. Wednesday, every Wednesday at about 12:45 Eastern time. We'll jump on YouTube here live, so you can hear what has transpired in our lives, and that we're going to share out into the world. So until we see you again, have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. Robert Bolden, Life Transform.